conquer what you don't confront. You can't confront what you don't acknowledge, and you can't acknowledge what you don't see. And you can replace the word conquer with care, because you don't have to fight everything, but some things are just meant to be responsible for.
Love that. I mean, that's 100% exactly what we all need to do.
It's good to meet you, Sean. Thank you so much for taking this interview. My name is Justin Brown, JB Sports Ventures. Super excited to be here with you this evening as we talk about mental health. What can we do as a community to support those who have low mental health or who aren't doing well with their mental health, whether that's seeking support, seeking resources, or being in places where they can get the help that they need?
As a community, we can definitely come together more, but also have those conversations to our young adults about mental health and what is mental health. Many people just think mental health is the worst of the worst, but sometimes it can just be as simple as having anxiety and going to work. It can be as simple as being overwhelmed with life, or just having a small fraction of losing someone and having grief. Everything is mental health, and being in the city.
So I'm Julius Irving, affectionately known
Dr.
as
J.
And I'm Brian Westbrook, former Philadelphia Eagle for 8 years.
Yeah, Brian. Go Birds!
And having icons like Dr. J, Brian Westbrook enhances that conversation because they've been through some of those things that we've been through ourselves.
Absolutely. What are some common themes that you're seeing in our community with mental health? And maybe if it's someone who's not at a program tonight, how do they see the signs and how do we give people support?
I think it's first about communication. We think that mental health has to do with you being crazy, or you won't go see a doctor.
Retired 14 years ago now. We just had this little doctor. I never really knew this guy. So in the training room, everyone's hanging out. There's this little guy just walking around. I'm like, and I always like, who's this little weird guy walking around? And he was a mental health doctor. And I literally didn't know that until my last year in Philadelphia. I was there for 8 years, didn't know. And there were a lot of men on our team talking to him, but we weren't sharing it. It was just like, I'm gonna keep my mental health problem over here to myself, and you keep yours to yourself. Because it was something that you never really talked about.
Yeah, one of the things that existed in the NBA and it also existed in the NFL is that there's a hotline. And if you're feeling like jumping off a bridge, jumping off a roof, or whatever, you need to make that phone call first, because there is somebody who can try to talk you down. And every profession doesn't have that or whatever, but in sports, you have it and it's used a lot.
Here with Eagles legend, Brian Westbrook. Brian, thank you for joining us this evening to have this important conversation about men's mental health. Legend and Hall of Fame basketball star, Dr. J.